AITA for walking my friend's under-exercised dog more than they usually do, which led to vet costs and now drama. So this one's been sitting heavy on me, and I'd love to get an outside perspective. My friends, let's call them J and P, adopted a 2-year-old rescue dog. I'll call him B about 3 months ago. Before that, B had lived in a basement with little to no stimulation. He's a super sweet dog but noticeably underexercised. They walk him about 12 kilometers per day and he's alone for 68 hours daily. He often seems restless, whiny, overly excited around other dogs, classic signs of understimulation, emo. I took care of B for a weekend while they were away. During that time, I gave him more attention and longer walks. One day, we covered about 10 kilometers total spread out through the day. He was noticeably calmer, more relaxed, and just generally seemed happier. I honestly felt like he needed that. When I returned him, he was fine. The next day, they messaged me saying he had hip pain and that they had to call a vet. I felt awful but also a bit confused, because he hadn't shown any signs of discomfort while with me, and I did pace things gently. The vet said there was nothing structurally wrong, maybe a strain or muscle soreness, and gave them painkillers. We later had a conversation where I calmly expressed that I'd step back from walking or looking after B to avoid overstepping again, and to respect their way of handling things, even though I still strongly feel that the dog needs more stimulation. The talk started off calm but escalated when Jay suddenly accused me of not wanting to pay the vet bill. That threw me off because at that point the bill hadn't even come up in our conversation. It genuinely hadn't been discussed yet, not because I was avoiding it, but because we hadn't gotten there. I would have gladly offered to help if it had been addressed normally. After that, I sent a message offering to pay part of the bill, asking for the receipt, and reiterating that the friendship matters to me. P later replied, saying emotions were high, Jay's under a lot of stress, and that Jay needs time.